What is going on, everybody on YouTube? Max back here with a brand new video, and this is going to be the first 48 for the Moto G5 Plus. Now, to get things started, I got this device at Best Buy for $299, basically $317 at the taxes. But they recently went on sale to $239, so I went to Best Buy and got my refund there of that $64. Thank you for Best Buy doing that price matching thing. But this device is very good. It has a 12 megapixel camera in the back. Now I believe this is the same sensor that's in the Galaxy S7, S7 Edge. I got a dual tone LED flash. Has a 5 megapixel camera in the front along with the speaker there, as you can see next to it. I'm shooting this here with the Motorola E4, so I apologize for the quality, but the focusing just isn't going my way here. But you can see it says Moto there. Got a fingerprint scanner on the bottom, headphone jack on the bottom, micro USB charging port, has turbo charging. This is a 3000 milliamp hour battery. You can see you got the Motorola dimple there. Not really dimple, but logo. Noise canceling mic in the back. This is the SIM ejection, well, basically where the SIM tray side is. And on the right side of the device, you have the power button and the volume up and down key. This device has the Snapdragon 625 processor in it with the Adreno 506, I believe. We can just double check with CPUs here. Okay, got the screen brightness really high here. Look at it now. As you can see, Snapdragon 625, clocked at 2 GHz. It is an octa-core, and as you see the Adreno 506 there. The screen is 1080p. It has 403 pixels per inch. It's a 5.2-inch screen. Internal storage is 64 gigabytes, and you have 4 gigs of RAM. So, oh yeah, we're running Android 7.0 security patch for August 1st. So, to cut everything short here, the device performs really, really good. It's probably one of my favorite phones that I got this year, next to the Axon 7, a device that I had earlier this year. The camera is actually a little bit better on an Axon. It has 20 megapixel. This camera is not going to be as good as the S7 because it has the software enhancements as well. So actually the quality is it's pretty good, but it's not on the S7's level because of the the image processing and the application. Basically, it's not going to be able to compare. But you get 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigabytes internal storage along with the 625. So as far as opening up applications and multitasking, this device is perfect. It really made me realize how much I need a phone that has 4 gigs of RAM, and 64 gigabytes internal storage because of the amount of videos that I'm usually shooting, the amount of apps that I'm always switching over to. Because I'm a heavy YouTuber, I watch YouTube a lot. I'm always running Tidal as well, and with the 4 gigs of RAM, this is really helpful. And plus, it actually performs really well with the RAM as well. It's like really good RAM management, in my opinion. As far as the speaker quality, as you can see, there is in the top. Let me go ahead and play one of my videos here. Give me a second. I gotta switch over to my other channel. Not really channel, but other YouTube account. And I'm gonna play some videos for you guys. This is to show you the sound quality of the speaker. So we'll go ahead and do this one. Okay, advertising there.
Watch The Walking Dead live on YouTube TV.
Got it at max volume too.
What is going on, everybody on YouTube? Max back here with a brand new video, and today we're going to be doing a video of me putting cases and a screen protector on the Motorola G5 Plus here. Now,
so the speaker quality isn't bad at all. The fingerprint scanner is actually pretty good as well. You can lock the phone as well. Just hold it, and to unlock it, just press it. So it's not the fastest fingerprint scanner, but it does work pretty well. I did a camera video already showing you guys like how the actual photos look, how the video look. The camera is capable of shooting 4K video, 1080p at 60 frames, 1080p at 30 frames, as well as 720p and standard definition, which is 480p. And pictures actually come out really good in this camera as well. The front-facing camera does really good video and takes really good selfies too. The battery life on this phone is actually pretty good too. Let me go ahead and see if I can pull up a screenshot for you guys. Show you a little bit of the battery life. So I had about 4 hours and 29 minutes there, and I also was running Bluetooth all day. And you can see I had 30% battery life. Is there another screenshot? Hold on. The battery life. No, there isn't. Oh, I can show you this one here. 3 hours and 33 minutes with 41% battery life. And we can also show you some Geekbench cores here. So with Geekbench, I got about an 818 and a 3915 for the multi-core. So 818 for the single core, 3915 for the multi-core score. And then on this one here, I got an 803 and a 3809 for the multi-core score. So pretty much what's expected when it comes to a device like this. Single core is going to be a little bit faster, of course, because it does have those. It does have those 2 gigahertz. It does have 2 gigahertz processor in it. So single core is going to be pretty good, and multi-core is going to be good as well. And then as far as the Antutu benchmark score, I got a 62,104. So as far as those numbers go, they don't really mean anything when it comes to everyday usage of the device, but it's something a lot of people talk about. So hold on 1 second. Alright, so I'm back, you guys. So I forgot where I was at, but I can just talk about I guess the internal storage on there. So out of the box you get about 50 gigs, 53 gigs available to the user. Let me go ahead and show you that really quickly. You can see internal, I'm using 9.8 gigabytes, and it's of the 53.71. Now I got an SD card in here as well, so you know, take that however you want. But as far as the optimization on this phone here, it is running 7.0 Nougat. You can see, get the swipe over the notification drawer, and you also get the notification direct reply. Excuse me. So as far as this device goes, it's definitely worth the money. If you're looking for a device that's pretty good, not too expensive, but the performance, you're not really sacrificing too much, this is the way to go. So, oh yeah, I got the speaking case on the phone as well. Put it back on here. So as far as this device goes, my first 48-hour impression of it, not really first 48, but this is basically how I was feeling 2 days after the phone, because I had it for a good while now. Worth the money. Full review is coming soon. But if you guys have any other questions, let me know in the comments. If you want to see anything specific with this phone versus the Motorola E4, let me know. Versus any phone that I got in the lineup, let me know in the comment section. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And to close the video out, I'd like to say, of course, thank you for watching the video. But you guys have a good day.